Yes, it's Monday Night Football and it's the Cats versus Port Adelaide. Hello everyone, I'm Dennis Cometti. Tonight's blockbuster is being held at Simmons Stadium. Unpleasant humidity for this match. The players sweating like Marlon Brando eating Thai food. Half the seats are filled. I think that's as good as it's going to get. With me in the box is Richmond Titan Matthew Richardson.
G'day Dennis, always a pleasure to call a game with you. Even though it's an exhibition match, Dennis, we expect that both teams will want to win.
We are Geelong, the greatest team of all.
The cheer squad's hard work is paying off. The banner looks great and everything is spelt correctly. Mind you, I'm the last man to ask. They run on in full confidence. They're looking sharp and the crowd are appreciating it. Umpire tosses the coin. The Power kicking to the right of screen. Waiting for the siren now. Here we go. It's the Cats versus Port Adelaide. Wow, what a hit. Reminiscent of young, lethal Lee Matthews. Behind posts should be cowering in fear. Dangerfield gives the ball to the man on the run. Hands it out to open space. He runs for home. Motlop kicks for goal. And they like it behind the goals. He likes it. Goal. Motlop has got a habit of pulling it out when it matters most. What did I just say? The kick is about as straight as a shopping trolley, and it's a goal. Both ruckmen have their eyes on the ball. The umpire has bounced the ball. Ryder outstretches his opponent to win the ruck. The ball in the hands of Selwood. He takes control of the loose ball, hits the running man. Picked up the ball, gives it to the running man. It's a ball up.
Smith can read the play really well. I think he's definitely on his way to becoming one of the best in the league. Ryder has the football. He gets the hand pass. He cuts the ball off. Someone's on the ground. Duncan will be heading off the field. That looks really serious to me.
A routine, strictly speaking, is not a routine if you have to think about it. Going for goal number 1. The Cats get a goal. The Power will have to start putting in some effort if they want a chance in this game.
Hawkins can be kept quiet for 3 quarters and he still walks away with a bag of goals. You can't turn your back on him for one moment.
That replay shows just how good that goal was. The ball is bounced.
Smith is just a real workhorse in the ruck, and I reckon his teammates really appreciate his uncomplicated approach to the game.
Ryder with a big fist on it. Dangerfield charges fiercely with a powerful bump. Clean pickup by Wines. Kicks it. He takes an uncontested mark. Now this shouldn't be too hard for Westhoff. Going for goal number 1. Off by a matter of centimetres. The Power, no need to worry just yet. Henderson looking for a lead. He opts to play on with the ball. Jams it on the boot. Great with the catch.
Well, Port Adelaide have been trying to run with the ball and it doesn't seem to be working for them. They should start trying to find some space and kick the ball forward. Good mark. Broadbent slams the ball to his boot. He marks the ball.
Nice bit of power there. He got the set. Oh, what a grab. Great plays on. A long kick there. He gets above the crowd. 40 metres out. Going for goal number 1. Westhoff with a great kick. If you want to be a hero, now is the time to put your hand up. The ruckmen steal themselves before the bounce. The umpire has bounced the ball. Dixon thumps it forward. He gets his hands on the footy, lobs the pass. Ebert gives the ball to the man on the run. Gathers the ball. Monfries heads in for the goals. It's gone through for a magnificent behind. Henderson decides to play on. There could be a short option here. Plays on. Kicks it. It was all his. Played on. Wingard keeping it low. Simply outplayed the opposition there. Pollock kicks it. Has he? Yes, he's paid it. Wingard pulls the trigger with the ball sailing for goal. To be generous, you'd say he was just wide of the mark with that shot. Would you believe it? Another point. Geelong are leading by 2 as we go to the break.
They have been pretty wasteful in this match, and if they lose, they will look back and rue the missed opportunities.
Lots of points scored during that opening term. Richo, what did the stats tell us?
The marking skill of Port Adelaide has proved advantageous on the stats board, racking up 10 marks. Both teams are neck and neck for handball disposals.
Insightful, Richo. A quick break and we're back at it.
Football doesn't build character, it reveals it.
Ryder didn't even get close to that tap. Gets the loose ball. Pollock with the football. Cleary with the ball. Cleary throws the ball. Free kick. Stanley kicks it. Nice mark there. Now do you think he can kick this one, Richard?
He's a fair way out, Dennis. It'll test him.
60 metres out. Well, if you could hand-pick a position, this is it. Straight in front of the goals. The Cats by 8 points.
Smith can definitely get some power out of his kicks, but I think this distance here will test him.
The ruckmen steal themselves before the bounce. Umpire bounces the ball.
I think Port Adelaide mids will be saying to the rest of the team that they've lived up to their end of the deal. They're dominating the clearances, but they aren't seeing any reward for their work on the scoreboard. Oh, that was some hang time. He plays it on. Ebert handballs it. What a crunch. Selwood gets it off the ground. Wines gathers the ball. He gets the ball. He's got a handball away. Dangerfield with the interception. Selwood dishes it off to the running man. He marks the ball.
Talking to a football doesn't do much good unless you do it while your opponent is lining up. What do you think, Richard? Can he make this one?
He'll need a bigger kick than he has from here.
Testing shot outside the 50. Burne-Jones comes away with the ball. Squeezes out a handball. Stanley comes away with the ball. McCarthy just squeezes the kick out. The Cats with a handy break, leading to power 24-10. Both ruckmen have their eyes on the ball. The Rucks can't complain about that true bounce.
Port Adelaide midfielders are well and truly on top in this match. They're winning everything at the stoppages. You have to wonder what the rest of their team are doing. This midfield can't keep carrying the team all game. Young with a strong mark.
Going for goal number 1. Is it high enough, long enough, straight enough? Port Adelaide is starting to drop behind. He opts to play on with the ball. Gets boot to high. He gets above the crowd. Kicked by Pollock. Wingard catches it. Talking to a football doesn't do much good unless you do it while your opponent is lining up. Puts boot to ball. Simply outplayed the opposition there. He'll need a long-range boomer from here. He's kicking on about 45 degrees from here. He kicks long, but not accurately enough. It won't be a goal for him. The goal eluding them each time.
Henderson may not be the first guy you'd follow into battle, but you're glad that he's on your team, that's for sure. A great mark under pressure. Selwood kicks it. Gives it to the running man.
Grabs the footy. Ryder hits it. He collects the loose ball. He gratefully accepts it. Selwood, it's with him now. He's drilled him with a huge bump. He has the ball. Smith, take a bow, son. Take a bow. You have been immense. He's bagged a couple now. The ruckmen giving each other the ice-cold killer stare-downs as they wait for the bounce. Tapped by Ryder. He gets his hands on the footy. Ball spills in the tackle. Squeezes on a handball. Head down now as he goes in for the goal. Marked by Dixon. 15 metres out. Nice goal from Dixon. He sinks his first goal. Port Adelaide has dropped more than 2 goals behind. And that's the half. The Cats 30 to Port Adelaide 18. Stay tuned for the halftime show. What? There's no halftime show. Seriously. Like a banana through a letterbox. What a wonderful goal. Time to see if there's anything interesting in amongst the stats. We're back for the third term.
How you respond to the challenge in the second half will determine what you become after the game, whether you're a loser or a winner.
Cowan gives the ball to the man on the run. Collected by Pitta. Impey on the ball at the moment. He gets the hand pass. Now we've got a ball up. Good tap from Smith. Stanley, a good crummer. Interception. He's running hot, Richard.
Yep, Dennis, he's a class act.
He gives the ball away. Quick hands find the running player. Tackled, but gets the handball off. Hits the running man. He runs for home. And the mark will be paid. Distance could be the problem. Wingard has a shot. It's a question of accuracy. He can't close the deal, and it's a point. Behind starting to add up for Port Adelaide.
Henderson has improved his hands to a point now that he can release players from tight pack situations. He lines it up with the goal. Dixon with the shot. A good contested mark there, sending it on its way. Gray with the ball. He steadies now in front of goal.
Going for goal number 1. Almost a touch of synchronised swimming about that mark. Minus the peg. 15 metres out. Going for goal number 2. Port Adelaide trailing, but they can still easily catch up from here. A kick to himself and play on by Henderson. He picks it up. Kolajasny finally touches the footy. Gray clearly doesn't get enough attention. Tui sends one up towards the wing. Hands like dinner plates.
Broadbent is really starting to get into the right positions on the ground. Receives the hand pass. Selwood takes him down and the ball comes loose. Ryder gets the catch. Ryder has a kick. Ryder with a long goal. That will lift the team's spirits. The power out in front over Geelong.
Ruckman awaiting the bounce. There's the bounce.
Smith just has endless possibilities. I'm really excited to watch this kid grow. Gets a handball to the running man. Stanley heading in now. He gets it under pressure. Lining it up with the goal now. Hawkins with the shot. Hawkins sinks the needed goal. Geelong have the advantage on the scoreboard over Port Adelaide.
Umpire has the ball, ready for the centre bounce. Deft touch from Smith. The loose ball picked up by Wines. Wines slams it on the boot. Ebert catches it.
Even though the Power are behind on the scoreboard, I think they'd be proud of their dominance in the marking contests, and so they should be. It's a mark. He kicks the ball. Polek with good strong hands, sending it on its way. The mark will be paid.
Wingard lines it up. 60 metres out. Solid catch. Perspiring like it's putting in a pot as he lines this shot up. To be generous, you'd say he was just wide of the mark with that shot. The Power will be trying to kill the momentum of the opposition. There's been a lot to enjoy in the third quarter. The scores are Geelong 36, Port Adelaide 27.
They have been pretty wasteful in this match, and if they lose, they will look back and rue the missed opportunities.
Lots of points scored during that third term. Let's take a look at the stats, Richo.
The Power and the Cats are close in handballs. Neither team appears to have a distinct advantage.
Here we go for the last quarter.
Push yourself again and again. Don't give an inch until the final siren sounds.
Has it now. Hits the running man. Kick by Ryder. Takes the mark all by himself. Kicks. Marked by Boak. Be decisive. Come on, be decisive. A wrong decision is generally less disastrous than indecision. Good mark by Ryder. 45 metres out. The ball is thumped towards goal by Ryder. Nice goal from Ryder. Kicks the goal. That'll be a team lifter.
Ryder puts an incredible amount of power behind those kicks.
They can't seem to maintain possession. They simply handed it over. Impey with the ball. Gains possession. Motlop takes it well. Would you back him in from here, Richo?
He has a very good chance from here.
You'd back him from this position. Gets the distance. Big goal for Geelong. Geelong lead Port Adelaide by 9. You can feel the intensity build as both ruckmen prepare for the bounce. Smith thumps it forward. Bounces favourably for Cleary. He takes control of the loose ball. Hawkins takes the mark. What do you think, Richo? Can he make this one?
An elite footballer should slot this every time, Dennis.
Has it got the carry? The Cats by 15 points.
Hawkins got a really good footballing brain.
He's loving that replay, and he's making sure his opponent knows all about it. The bounce. Ryder thumps it forward. Handballs from the tackle. Pick up by Boak. Westhoff onto the ball. Ball up in the centre square.
Geelong are dominating the clearances and really giving their forwards plenty of opportunity, and I think that's why they've got the lead. Pittard with the football. It hits its target. He's got the ball out even when being tackled. Taylor has the football. He gathers up the intercepted ball. A solid use of the body then. Boak getting some power behind that one. Collar Jasny with the spill. Young shoots for goal.
Goal. Port Adelaide, no need to worry just yet. You can feel the intensity build as both ruckmen prepare for the bounce. Ryder got a fist on it. Bounces favourably for Taylor. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Big thump from Ryder, bumped by Selwood. He gets his hands on the footy. Oh, you can really tell he loves taking a contested mark. 50 metres from home. He's kicking on about a 30-degree angle, which could prove challenging. Kicks goalward, but it won't have the desired outcome. I hope there are no guys down there looking for a sample after this game.
Geelong have been so precise with their disposal and with their delivery their forwards have been receiving. It's no wonder the power is starting to fall behind. Puts boot to ball. Wines up and over.
Gets boot to high. Caught by Mackey. Boots it. Simply outplayed the opposition there. Impey kicks it. A great effort. Low spearing kick. Wines takes the mark. Chip kick along the wing. Nice contested mark by Cracker. The Cats are victorious. What were your thoughts on the match, Richo?
The power, if you don't have time to do things right, when will you ever have time to do it over?
We're always on the ball. We play the game as it should be played. At home or far away. Our banners fly high from dawn to dawn. Down at Cardinia Park.
Final scores are 48-40. That's it for us. I will see you again, but not yet. Not yet.
We are Geelong, the greatest team of all. We are Geelong, we're always on the ball. We play the game as it should be played. At home or far away. Our banners fly high from dawn to dark. Down at Cardinia Park.
A brief moment of serenity before the ball is bounced and the ruckmen unleash.